Okay, I'll start out with my basics in perspective. Here's what we have. Let's pretend here's the ground, and if you go out to infinity, this would be the horizon. Let's just pick a point. That would be the end of the earth. In other words, say if the world was flat and you were Columbus and you worried about your ship falling off the edge of the ocean, well, that's the or the edge of the world. That's like the horizon point. Now let's pretend we're looking at a chair. Here's a chair, and let's say there's a little kid laying on the floor and he's looking up at the chair. That would be one situation. So the horizon always falls at your eye level, so the kid's eye level would be here. So he's looking up at the chair, but the horizon is at his eye level. Okay, the other situation would be, let's pretend that the kid is standing up. Now his eye level will be higher. He's looking down at the chair because he's looking, his eye level would be same as the horizon, so it forces him to be looking downward at the chair, and this way he's looking up at the chair. Okay, now I'll show you those two situations. Let's take the first one. If the kid is down on the floor looking up at the chair, okay, we'll make your horizon, your eye point would be low because you're down on the floor, so the same level as your eyes, that would be where the horizon would fall. So let's put the chair up here and we'll draw some imaginary lines that converge on the horizon point. So that's how we'll know the angle that the chair, here's the back of the chair, here's the slats, and here we would have the legs of the chair. So what we'd have is basically, I'll throw some shadows in here. Alright. So what we have here is a view of the chair looking up at the chair. The other one would be if you were standing up, or the kid is standing up, his eye point would be higher. The level of his eyes would be probably up here somewhere. So we'll draw an imaginary horizon line. And now say we'll start the chair down here. Here's the front of the chair. I'll draw some imaginary lines that converge on the horizon, which again will give me the angle for the back of the chair. And here's the legs. So now in this case, what we're seeing is the chair that looks like we're looking down on the chair. If we were standing, this one looked like we were at the floor level looking up. So that's how you determine a proper perspective. The perspective would be the horizon would always fall where your eye, so the horizon never changes, it's just that your eye, the angle of your eye to the horizon changes. In this case, your eye level is what level at the horizon forces you to be looking up. In this case, the angle is so slight from here all the way out to infinity that it's never going to change. This is never going to move. It's just your eye point will move. Your eye is up here in this case and your eye is down here in this case. So that's how we get the proper perspective. And that's one of the basics in good drawing and painting technique.